Give me a quick second and I'll be right with you. All right, how you doing? Welcome to the store. Is there anything particular that you are looking for today? Mm-hmm. All right. Perfect. So you're looking to get fitted. Maybe take a look at some putters and any accessories that come with it. Perfect. Well, we have a simulator right here. So I'll just give you, let's take a quick look. We'll start off simple. Did you just start playing golf by any chance? You did? Alright. I am going to pick out something a little more forgiving for you. Right here. Yes. So you have a 9 iron, which is one of the easiest clubs to hit. It's also a cavity pack, which is pretty much what we use for every fitting. So give this to you right here. All right. So you just hit a couple of balls. I'll be taking care of some other stuff that needs to be done. So you just warm up. I'll do some cleaning and I'll be right back with you. In the meantime, I'll be taking a good look at your swings as well. Alright, so how's that iron treating you? And quickly take it off your hands again. I saw some nice swings in there, but I noticed that you're coming a little more over the top with it, which is causing that slice a little bit. In general, that is fine. You're just gonna have to work on it a little bit. But the cavity bags that you were hitting are quite forgiving. Let me do some cleaning. These that we sell are actually perfect to clean the grooves of your irons. what I also noticed is standing a little close to the ball. And now these are just the standard 45-inch clubs, which is on the longer side. So yeah, I think it's better if you get a little bit shorter of a club, well shaft, and then the club heads. I think cavity packs are the way to go for you. It's gonna help that over the top a little bit. It's gonna be a little more forgiving for you. Which is absolutely what I advise. Do you also happen to slice upon your driver? You do? Okay. So, I mean, I'm not a golf coach. I mean, I just sell the clubs. I'm not a trainer or anything, but I would recommend you take a quick look and try to fix the over the top a little bit. I don't know, what's your handicap at this point? Alright, so that's pretty much why it explains. Let me put this one back. Perfect. Now you also said you want to take a quick look at some putters. We have two styles in the shop here. Here we have one. This is quite a heavy club, and it's a mallet of a putter. So you can just see how big this actually is. This one helps a little bit more with keeping it straight when you're putting. The club face, so they tend to go a little more straight and exactly to the point that you are aiming. Now, I don't know how you hit your putters, of course, so I would just recommend starting with this one. And if I notice that you end up, it's quite dirty actually. Clean those screws up a little bit. Alright, now that's clean. Let's see how well you hit your putter. If you tend to leave it a little longer than usual, or maybe a little shorter, I have another type of putter for you, so here you go. just try out a couple of shots. I'll be cleaning up here over once again. Alright, perfect. So I did notice you have a bit of trouble with butter and your distance. So I have another type of butter that I personally use that I think would be great for you. Now the main problem is keeping your club face straight, which this butter helps quite a lot with because of the big mallet style head. Really helps keeping that face straight and on the same plane. Yeah, so I'll quickly take that back from you. Alright, so let's take a look at the other style of butter that I have for you. Alright, so this is the other type of butter that I have, and I happen to really enjoy this type. As you can see, the face is a little bit smaller. So was that like little nick in it. It's a lot smaller. This is known as a blade, and it's kind of the opposite of the mallet in that this one is a bit easier to get the right distance, but it has a lot more trouble keeping this side flat, or square as they call it. And I think this one fits a lot better for you. So just try and hit a couple of shots with it. I'll just do some cleaning over here again. So those shots looked a lot better. play a mallet, maybe I would advise maybe thinking about at least switching to a blade. Shots looked very nice, like I would be happy with those steps, but yeah. So just as a quick recap, I would maybe recommend the cavity packs, so that we played and maybe go a little bit shorter than what we have over here. So we tend to have quite long gloves because we are a little bit of a larger folk here at the shop. And I would also recommend a blade type of butter instead of a mallet. Now you said you also want to take a look at a couple of accessories that we have, or pretty much anything that comes with golf that you need to play golf. I have a couple of balls that you might be interested in. We have club heads, or covers, because the driver definitely needs them. We have a glove, if you would like. Tees. We also have some foam balls, so you can hit some balls inside. Yeah, the balls that we have a set of 25. They come in this bag and they're pretty much just late balls, which means that they are secondhand balls, and that also makes it a little bit cheaper, which I'll definitely recommend for a starter golfer. Now you tend to lose them on the course. Actually, I have a pretty cool story about it. I'll be right back. This is my favorite ball. It's not only the first ball that I played a full 18 holes with, a full round of golf, but it's also the first ball that I got a hole-in-one with. So yeah, I definitely recommend retiring the ball after a good service like that. And to keep it as a keepsake, it was actually a lake ball as well. So I highly recommend lake balls. Now we also just have a couple of covers. We don't have any like funny animals. We just have some clean and Sawyers, for example. We have some Strixons, pretty much everything. If you want a Mizuno, pretty much every brand we have. And I would always recommend matching your club and your club head. Gloves, we have a lot, right hand, left hand. Small to large, we have them all. We have a couple of these. We also have these in large and small variations. These are the small ones, and the big ones, they are pretty much twice as long. We tend to always have them with stripes to always be able to tell how high you tee them. or some foam balls. So you can hit them inside and practice without breaking anything, hopefully. So yeah, feel free to take a look at anything we have. Come back to me when you've decided to make a purchase, or when you see something that piques your fancy, that tickles your fancy. Let me know, and have a good night.